Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. If you're a fan of General Hospital, whether you've been watching for years or just tuning in, you're in the right place. This is your go-to spot for weekly recaps, drama breakdowns, and everything going down in Port Charles. Each week, we'll dive into the latest episodes, highlight the most jaw-dropping moments, and talk about all your favorite characters from the iconic to the unexpected. Whether it's romance, revenge, secrets, or shocking twists, you find it all right here. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a recap or update. You enjoyed today's video, give it a like, it really helps the channel grow. And I'd love to hear from you. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Who's your favorite couple right now? What storyline has you hooked? Share this video with your fellow GH fans so we can build a fun, passionate community together. Now let's get into it and break down everything that happened this week on General Hospital. Hey GH fans! Welcome back to the channel, your weekly dose of all the drama, secrets, and chaos straight out of Port Charles. It's Monday, July 14, 2025, and let me tell you, this week kicked off with major tension and explosive moments you won't want to miss. Let's start at Natalia's memorial. Things were anything but peaceful. Emotions ran high as Alexis stood her ground defending Sonny, while Carly was left heartbroken, visibly shaken by everything happening around her. And behind the scenes, Anna opened up to Felicia, revealing just how deeply shaken she is. You could feel the emotional way in every moment. Meanwhile, Sonny's feud with Sidwell hit new heights. Instead of Marco showing up, Sonny did, and the tension cracked like lightning. Sonny looked Sidwell in the eye and said, "You got your son into this. Get him out. You could cut the air with a knife." And speaking of Marco, Jason Morgan has him in custody, and the big question is Jason working under Sonny's orders? The plot is thickening fast, and trust me, we're just getting started. Over in the custody battle from hell, Michael and Willow continue to clash over Wiley and baby Amelia. Willow is frustrated, exhausted, and she let Michael have it. Are they headed for total collapse? And finally, a shocker from Emma Scorpio Drake. She uncovered a disturbing truth about Professor Dalton. He's involved in unethical animal testing. How will this secret affect the campus? And who else is in on it? So if you're loving this level of drama and want to stay in the loop, make sure to hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and drop a comment below. Whose side are you on, Sonny's or Sidwell's? And what do you think Jason's real role is? Welcome back, GH fans. Today's episode was pure fire, and things in Port Charles are spiraling fast. It's Tuesday, July 15, 2025, and if you thought people were going to start calming down after yesterday's memorial, think again. Today was all about power moves, confrontations, and broken trust. Sonny Corinthos came out swinging. He's had enough of Jenz Sidwell's lies and shady games. In a no-nonsense confrontation, Sonny gave him a final warning. "You got your son into this, get him." You could feel the danger in the air. Sonny is in full protector mode, and Jenz might want to start watching his back. Meanwhile, Drew Kane didn't sugarcoat a thing when talking to Carly. He told her flat out, Michael's stubbornness and refusal to compromise will only bring misery. Is Carly finally starting to see the cracks in her son's judgment? Lucas Jones brought the fire today to Zero, storming in and confronting Jason Morgan about Marco's abduction. Lucas is done playing it safe. His family is in danger, and he wants answers now. And over in the custody chaos, Willow Tate hit her breaking point. After getting some devastating news, she faced off with Michael. And let's be real, this could blow her custody case for Wiley wide open. So now the big questions. Is Sonny really in control, or is everything about to fall apart? Can Michael hold together, or will he lose everything trying to win? Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss what happens next. Give this video a thumbs up, and drop your thoughts in the comments. Whose side are you on right now? And don't forget to share this with your fellow GH fans, because today's episode was a turning point, and we've got a lot to talk about. Here's your General Hospital recap for Wednesday, July 16, 2025. Things in Port Charles are more explosive than ever. Michael Corinthos may have just changed the game. He's uncovered a major clue, and it's the kind that could flip the entire story on its head. Whatever this information is, it has the potential to shift alliances and reshape what's coming next. Meanwhile, Trina's world is shaking. Her trust in Kai starts to unravel after he admits to revealing Curtis's secret plan to Drew. That move doesn't just damage their relationship, it hands Drew dangerous leverage that could be used to blackmail Curtis, putting Trina's family directly in harm's way. Speaking of Drew, he's not holding back anymore. He confronts Carly Spencer and drops a serious ultimatum, one that centers around Michael's ongoing defiance. The tension between them is at a boiling point, and if it continues like this, it could lead to devastating fallout for everyone involved. Then there's the stunning reveal from Marco. He confesses he's Sonny's biological son, but before anyone can fully process it, he's abducted. It's unclear whether this is revenge, a warning, or part of a deeper setup. Sonny's known for protecting the innocent, but someone may be twisting the rules to frame him for something darker. On the custody front, Willow confronts Michael head-on. She accuses him of reporting her after a poolside incident involving Baby Way. The confrontation is emotional and raw, and it just might fracture the already fragile connection between Willow and Drew. And now, after all the chaos, Michael is considering a permanent exit. He's thinking about leaving Port Charles with Sasha and the kids to escape the legal war and the personal betrayals. But not everyone agrees with that plan, and the consequences could ripple far beyond his own family. As the custody battle intensifies, the threat of a mob war grows, and old family wounds are reopened. Port Charles is heading into dangerous, unpredictable territory. Stay tuned. Let's break down everything that happened today in Port Charles. First, Nina finally comes clean to Sonny. She admits that Tracy is blackmailing her, forcing her to speak out against Sonny in the press. Every word she said was a lie, but she did it to protect her family. Sonny, furious and hurt, confronts her. Nina breaks down, terrified for her loved ones. Meanwhile, Liesl Obrecht returns to town and reunites with her grandson Rocco. A rare moment of warmth and family connection. Josslyn is on the move. She's caught spying on a suspicious drop-off, possibly gathering evidence for an ongoing investigation. She's clearly playing with fire, but Joss is determined. In a heartfelt moment, Michael says goodbye to Daisy. He's preparing for the worst, as Drew and Portia may be setting him up. It's a tense and emotional farewell. Dante and Lulu clash once again. He urges her to drop her grudge against Brooke Lynn, but Lulu refuses to let go of the pain surrounding Brooke Lynn and the memory of Britt. The rift between them only grows deeper. Anna is still digging into Vaughn's past. She shares her suspicions with Felicia and asks for her help. Anna's convinced there's a WSB connection, and she won't stop until she knows the truth. And in a quieter moment, Jason and Sasha talk about Monica's strength and reflect on the damage Tracy has caused. Surprisingly, Sasha admits that, despite everything, she might actually miss Tracy just a little. It was a day full of secrets, confrontations, and shifting loyalties. With blackmail, betrayals, and investigations heating up, the drama in Port Charles is far from over. General Hospital Weekly Recap, Major Moves and Explosive Secrets. This week in Port Charles was packed with tension, surprises, and shifting loyalties. Let's begin with Sasha. In a shocking and emotional move, she fled town with baby Daisy. No warning, no goodbyes. The big question is, what pushed her to run, and who might be helping her? Meanwhile, Jason spotted Britt at the airport, and she wasn't catching just any flight. She's headed to Croatia. What's waiting for her there, and is Jason planning to follow? Liesl Obrecht issued a serious warning to Nina, urging her to keep a closer eye on Willow. Something's clearly brewing, and Liesl isn't taking any chances. At the hospital, Portia made it clear she's done being pushed around. She stood up to Drew and refused to help him frame Michael. Finally, someone is taking a stand for what's right. Over in the Davis house, Dante and Lulu clashed over Brooke Lynn. Old wounds were reopened, and it's clear their past is still haunting them, and impacting their current choices. Nina stirred the pot even more by secretly meeting with Drew. Whatever they discussed, it's already creating tension with Carly and Sonny, and it's only a matter of time before it all explodes. Carly, meanwhile, is facing pressure about Josslyn's deepening relationship with Vaughn. Critics are watching closely, and Carly may need to rethink how she's handling things before it all spirals out of control. And finally, Shiloh's past is catching up to him. With his arrest looming, it's causing serious ripple effects for his family. Wiley, once again, finds himself caught in the emotional fallout. This week proved that in Port Charles, no secret stays buried and no relationship goes untouched. The lines between right and wrong are blurrier than ever. Now it's your turn. What was the biggest shocker of the week? Was it Sasha taking Daisy? Britt heading overseas? Or Portia finally drawing the line? Let us know what you think in the comments. And if you're enjoying these weekly recaps, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It helps us keep the drama coming, and you won't miss a single twist. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned. The drama in Port Charles is just getting started.